Guys, today I will be sharing how to make a very easy recipe called milk mochi. So inside the mochi, there's gonna be pastillas. So to make the pastillas, we're going to need half a can of condensed milk and 1 cup of full cream milk powder. So to begin, we're going to get half of the condensed milk. To this, we're going to add the milk into additions. So once everything is well combined, we're ready to shape the pastillas. So this is now ready. So I'm using a cling wrap here, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of milk powder. To this, I'm going to dump the pastillas, or you can just use a teaspoon or half a teaspoon to measure your pastillas. I'm just gonna form this pastillas dough into a log. And then I'm gonna make sure to make it thin. The size of your pastillas depends on you and depends on how big you want your mochi to be. So now I'm going to divide my pastillas. This is about half a teaspoon each. So they're not very big. Now that I cut my pastillas, I'm gonna form it into a ball. So we will set this aside while we move on to the mochi. For the mochi, we need 2 tablespoons of milk powder, half a cup of sugar, 1 cup of glutinous rice flour, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 1 cup of water. So combine the water and the milk. Give it a mix. And then we're going to add the sugar and the salt. You can do this process in any order that you like. So now I've added the glutinous rice flour. It's easier to use a whisk to do this process. So if you see any lumps, just push it towards the side to burst it. I'm going to set this aside for a while I put oil into my pan. The pan or the bowl that you will use to do this process should be microwavable. So now I'm going to pour in the mochi mixture. If you see some bubbles, burst it. And then we're going to cover this with cling wrap, and then we will microwave this on high for about 5 to 6 minutes. Personally, I microwave this for 6 minutes. So this is what it looks like after microwaving. So I'm going to divide this into 16 equal pieces. You can use a dough scraper or a knife to do this process. I have a parchment paper here with tapioca starch, or you can use glutinous rice flour. So grab 1 portion of the mochi, flatten it slightly, and then into the middle of this add the pastillas, and then enclose it. Place this into a small muffin paper. And basically, it's done. One more time. So this is really easy to make. When you make this, don't eat it straight away. Give a little bit, about 30 minutes before eating it, just to give the mochi time to harden up and form its shape. And this is the finished product. And just to show you what it looks like when you cut the mochi. This is good. I can guarantee that you will like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!